Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Blocked away by the cord. Seattle's got it in their own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Wild have the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Picked up along the wall by Schwartz. The pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Sends it quickly to Nyquist. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Seattle's looking to break out. Through center. Moves the puck to McCann. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Chisholm's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Angles it over to Spurgeon. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Bogosian. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. A chance in the rush here. Oh, what a save on the play! Oh, what another save! They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Seattle's ahead 1-0. Puck grab by Middleton. And that's broken up by Cartier.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Cutting to the slot. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Takes the feed. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Faber. And now it's grabbed by Shore. They've got some momentum here. Feeds it over. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Up along the wing. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 to score. And off the face-off, they take possession. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Picked up along the boards by Chisholm. Across the line from center. Along the half wall with the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Palmer.
Oh, that's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
Minnesota's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Here they come. Still on the left side on the attack. Slides the puck over. Montour's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck picked up by Larson. Gains the zone through center. Puck scooped up by Dunn. And a stick breaks that up. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Asimo. Works it across to Larson. He scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Rossi's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Passes it over! And now he moves it quickly to Faber. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Centering pass! And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Seattle's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves it to Rossi. And he takes the feed. Cuts inside. Seattle's got it behind the net. Hinostroza tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Kraken have been called for tripping.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Beniers wins the face-off in his own end.
Hinostroza has made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. A clean sheet of ice beckons and period number 2 set to get underway. Minnesota's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Seattle's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Stevenson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Larson. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And down he goes as the puck. He might have a step here. He's clear. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
One-timer. Locks it down in front. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by DeCorn. And now he passes up to Stevenson. Poked away by Faber. Slides the puck ahead to Rossi. Slides it across. Big-time defensive play. Montour scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Oh, and here's the pass. Taken by Montour. A chance! Too much congestion blocks the shot. Slides the puck across to Zuccarello. And that slides right out to center ice. He says, let's get physical on that play. Alexiak's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it to Cartier. Knocked away. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Cartier. And he slides it quickly to Larson. Moves inside! And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken along the wall by Tolvanen. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Slides the pass over to Asimo. Oh, they telegraphed, trying to lose the defender. And that puck check-ins that breakaway.
Well, he's out there wholesale, isn't he, James? I mean, nice gauge of the speed of the shooter here. I don't think was expecting it. He's able to save that one. He was a fish out of water, though. It was an empty net if he missed.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Slides it up to Chisholm. Tries to get the puck to McCann. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Dunn's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bunker, but a lot of options off of it.
He got all of that one. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Slides it across to Bogosian. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Bumped off the puck. Slides it on over to McCann. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Off a stick and they can't connect. Slips by the check. Quick feed to Beniers. Boldy's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James.
Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Puck grab by Kako. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And the middle frame almost done. Here we go. Takes it in front. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Shores across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that puck leaves the zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Minnesota's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Quick pass to Hartman. Tries it to the crease. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Avoids the defender. And he hangs on to the puck. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Now he slides it up to Kako. Seattle's on the attack. Dishes it off. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Middleton stick handling in his own zone. Tosses it on to Montour. Play is blown dead with the offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Seattle's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And now it's grabbed by Chisholm. Knocked away with the stick by Montour.
They certainly did. Now they're within 1. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there, keeping the foot to the pedal.
Minnesota's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace. Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Stevenson's won it off the faceoff. Alexiak's lugging the puck. And they send it right back to him. Tosses it on to Hinostroza. Here's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Zuccarello's got it against the boards. DePort's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Rossi's won the draw here in the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Here's a blast. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the goal. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. And now he tries to get it across, pass it on.
Montour standing up, ready to go.
Minnesota still dealing with a one-goal deficit as the power play fails to capitalize.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one, and that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Now a quick pass to Evans. Proper save, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Takes a moment behind the net, and the puck's knocked loose. Great timing to come up with the interception. Hinostroza's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Rossi. Some great thievery in the open ice. Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Beniers. Here's a short pass to Alexiak. Schwartz plays it against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Zuccarello. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Trying to get back on the attack now. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Seattle's going to play it from the corner. Alexiak's going to play it against the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Wright. And that's turned aside.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Moves it on over to McCann. Takes it from the right side. And he slides it quickly to Alexiak. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Takes the pass. Wright's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Moves it to Alexiak. Picked up along the wall by Hayden. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to McCann. Moves the puck along the half wall. Seattle's looking to break out. Handles the puck. Dishes it to Cartier. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Gets it back. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Seattle's power play deserves a big pat on the back for tonight's victory.
Yeah, and sometimes, you know, it can be boring when you're in practice and you're constantly working on specialty.
to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Middleton. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Passes it over. Middleton's got it in the offensive zone. Point-to-point pass. Back at the point, they set it up. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pearson. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Favors walking the line. Back to the blue line. Near the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Nyquist. Through center along the wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Favors got it along the wing. Sends the pass in front. What a shot! Eichel's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Ooh, and that doesn't go well. And he takes the feed. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Oh, power save on the play. Solid check to slow him down. Great pressure to burst the turnover by Zuccarello. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. One-times it stops the rocket of a shot. From the point, looks to make something happen. Spurgeon's got the puck. Just wide. Grabbed along the boards by Johansson. Puck picked up by Whitecloud.
Saad stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
The Wild have the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Foligno. Sidesteps the check. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Wild have control of the puck. Here's the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Just a little too much contact. He couldn't hang on to the puck. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Minnesota's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the pass. Puck sent across the blue line. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Across the line, down the left wall. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here. The Golden Knights don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sneaks by the hook check. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Golden Knights have possession shorthanded. Here they come. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, great play to sidestep the ball. Let's go! With the man advantage, and then make it click. The Wild delivered the game's first goal. It took a while, though, Cheryl.
We've got two teams going at it here. It's been back and forth action. Offense hasn't been easy to come by, so when you get those opportunities, you have to execute. That'll give them a lot of confidence heading into the second.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Puck scooped up by Spurgeon. Zuccarello's gaining momentum. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Quick whistle stops the play.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
has it in their own end. Slides it across to Stone. Quick feed to Eichel. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Johansson.
Minnesota's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Wild have it in their own zone. Look at this, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Scores! Well done. How you doing on the rush? Minnesota's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Broken up by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that one's picked off. Picked off by Hurley. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Feeds it on over to Rossi. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. From the blue line. Denied by Hill. Unable to reach that one. Quick pass to Faber. Looks to make a play over to Nyquist. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Taken along the wall by Haig. And he loses control of the puck. Faber's crossed the line and gained the zone. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And that's blocked. And the puck leaves the zone. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Golden Knights are off to the box. Interference the call.
But this faceoff's won, James. They're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for cross-seam passes to attack the net.
The Golden Knights will kill off a few extra seconds down. Down a player and certainly feeling the heat right now.
With this kind of pressure on a PK, you have to be real hard on your stick and make sure you get the clear.
Here's a short pass to Kolasar. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Rossi's got it on the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. We got a whistle offside the call. Howden's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
Pietrangelo's almost out of the box.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Vegas has possession of it now. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Laying the body. Nyquist got it into offensive territory. Sends the pass over. Vegas has the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And he moves it up to Hartman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Quick pass over to Saad. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Picked off by Dorofeev. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! And it's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop by Hill. Oh, stops him again.
Hill's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Minnesota's in now. Kitlino's going to play it to the corner. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves the puck. Centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Middleton's taking it from his own end. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. He scores! The Wild have been absolute savages on the puck tonight here, Cheryl. And look at the score here. We're still in the second.
Yeah, they've got the healthy lead, and their opponent has no answer. Anything that they throw at them, they just come back with a counter punch. I mean, they've been unbelievable and dominant tonight.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Brasso's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Minnesota's won the draw to start this period, and they've got the power play here also. Scooped up along the wall by Hinostroza. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Taken by Boldy. Receives the pass. And he takes the dish. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends a pass over. Back to the point it goes. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. Puck grab by Boldy. What pressure here in the offensive end. Moves it around. Here's the feed. Another feed. Down the wing. Carrying it. Looking. Oh, and there's the whistle as the puck left the zone, ending all that pressure. Minnesota's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Gaudreau's won the draw. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Minnesota's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Broken up at center by Johansson.
Minnesota's, hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Handles the pass. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And now it's grabbed by Hinostroza. Try to get creative behind the net. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Huge steal in his own end. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. They've got an on-man rush. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Quick pass across to Pearson. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. It's a 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick feed to Hartman. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
Hill's been outstanding. I mean, he's
Scores off the one-timer up.
Now he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
The Wild have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They had, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They've got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Quick feed down low. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Slides it across. Here's a chance in front. Takes the feed. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Feeds the puck across to Johansson. Minnesota's on the attack. Johansson's got it behind the net. Great reach with the poke check.
Minnesota's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
The Wild have possession along the boards. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Dorofeev. The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. Dishes it off. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Minnesota's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Picked up along the boards by Whitecloud. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves across the point. Here's a one-timer, and that's blocked from someone in front. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Whitecloud. Slides the puck over. Here's a collision with some authority. Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Shot! The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Great stick work with the steal. And he slides it quickly to shore. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Shore's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on the stick.
And that pass goes off a stick. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Ross going to play the puck behind the cage. The Wild have it in their own zone. Quick pass to Shore. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shore's got it against the boards. Puck picked up by Hinostroza. Big play inside the defensive zone. To the front. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Puck scooped up by Haig. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Nyquist. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Loses the coverage there. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Well, part of the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. I mean, you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads. Guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic.
The Golden Knights are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Grabbed along the boards by Larson. And here's the pass to Schwartz. With possession along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And now it's to Schwartz. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. Keeps possession. What a steal in his own end. Taken by Larson. Tap dances around the check. And that's off a stick. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a short pass to Kako. Picked off by Hay. Dished on over to Stone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Schwartz. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here they come on the rush. Feeds it over on the attack. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Vegas takes possession along the wall. The Golden Knights played along the boards. And that's deflected. Puck grabbed by Hurdle. Feeds it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Rips a laser beam. Great read on the block. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And that's intercepted by Saad.
Vegas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
Moves the puck across to McCann. Seattle's got it along the wall. Passes it over. Turned aside by Hill. Tries to get it over to Howden. The Kraken with the puck in the open ice. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. He pulled the trigger. Feeds the puck up to Kolosov. Tries to get it over to Stevenson. Slides it across. Oh, what a stick save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Strong defensive effort. Cartier's exploring options with the puck. Avoids the poke check. Look out! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He's got a step. And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Oh, look at this. And he dodges the poke check there. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. Moves it quickly over to Rock. Puts it right into the wall.
This is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
All alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I love how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he takes the feed. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Golden Knights are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Easy pad save made by DeCord. Kraken's got the puck in his own zone. Smart defensive play there. Vegas has it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Vegas has it against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Larson's got it in the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Quick shot, and that goes off a player in front. The Golden Knights gain possession. Here's a race for the loose puck. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Wright's going to play it against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Hannafin. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Huge steal in his own end. Taken along the wall by Hannafin. Moves it to Howden. Vegas on the attack. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Sends it over to Kolesar. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Rocks him on the play. Dishes it off. Puck picked up by Mahura. Shuts him down.
Mahura has made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Moves the puck along the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Korsak. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Dismissed that chance.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Olofsson's got it across the line. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Schwartz is taken down. A penalty is coming up. Shakes himself free. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Stevenson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Takes the feed. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Burakovsky's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Right stick handling in his own zone.
Korzak's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Seattle's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's got a one-goal lead. Puck scooped up by Haig. Vegas plays it against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Alexiak.
Seattle's been working hard away. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Less than a minute to go here in the second.
Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, he got stuck right there.
Well, call it what you want. The lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
The Golden Knights have it now. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3.
The Golden Knights win the draw here shorthanded. Looks to get the puck over to Eichel.
And he handles the cross-ice pass.
Sends it down low. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Denies that opportunity. Passes the puck over to Montour. Great reach with the poke check by McNabb. One-time shot. Oh, what a save! Whiffs on that. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Tap dances around the check. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And they put the power in power play.
Seattle's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
Goes full circle with the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Haig. Feeds it over. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Seattle's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Here they come on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Kakko's lugging the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Moves into the slot. Taken by Pietrangelo. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Passes it in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. The 360 with the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gets it over to Kolesar. There's a firm collision. Esimon's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Here's a backhander. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Had the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Howden's won the draw at center. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Picard's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Evans carries the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Handles the puck. And he keeps possession. Quick feed to Howden. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Uses the force on that hit. Pushes it across to Whitecloud. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He was locked in there. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Loses the coverage there. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he takes a shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Quick pass to Waugh. And it's a quick pass to Olsen.
Oh, set that hit up perfectly.
Seattle's been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it, they had poise and patience, and they've done something with it.
Right on the doorstep. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Montour.
Boom! Here's a chance on the breakaway. Oh, what a fantastic save there!
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Stevenson's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Puts it wide.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Colvin has got it along the wing. Oh, look at this. Quick pass to Kolesar. And sends it just out of reach. 60 seconds left in this one. 55 seconds to go. Scooped up along the wall by Barbashev. He got all of that one. Vegas plays it up ahead. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Cotier. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They go on the attack from the left side.
And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Lets it fly. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play game. And now to close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Seattle's got to be feeling good after that one, Cheryl. I mean, that was a complete team effort out there.
Sometimes only one line is firing or one D pairing, but this was a collective team effort. It really felt like they got...
The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Great pad save.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Middleton. Directs it on over to Boldy. From the right side, they gain the zone. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And now it's grabbed by Larson. And he takes the feed. Across the point. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides it quickly to Nyquist. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. And not much on that one. From the blue line, they take control of it. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's up 1-0. Gaudreau's won the draw here in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Zuccarello's got it along the boards. Minnesota's playing it from the side. Toss it up on the play. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Montour. Takes that pass back to the point. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And that pass is redirected. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Levels him with the hit. Grabbed along the boards by Chisholm.
Zuccarello stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. From the neutral zone now. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And that pass attempt is deflected. One-time blast. Makes the save. Pass to Kitlino. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Evans plays it along the wall. And that's knocked away by Merrill. Kitlino's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Rossi. Here's a centering pass. And that's intercepted. Makes some space. Mahura's got the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, it stops it in.
Wow, James, has he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Seattle's looking to break out. And that's just out of reach. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Still has possession. Seattle's got the puck. Poked away at center by Middleton. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Late goings of this period. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that one's stolen at center ice.
Seattle's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Taken along the wall by Spurgeon. On the attack along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Alexiak. Seattle's across the blue line. Puts it on net, and that's broken up. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Pushes it across to Middleton. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Oh, look at the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Hartman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Seattle's on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. A chance of the one-timer! And a great save! The Wild have the puck against the boards. Oh, look at this chance! Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Blocked in front. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Passes on over to McCann. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Centering pass! And that goes off a stick. Into the corner now. And now he moves it quickly to Alexiak. Way too much congestion blocks that. Along the half wall with the puck. Chance in front. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
More than half the period left to play. Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win that draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. And he takes the pass. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Kraken have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Keeps a hold of the puck. Answers the call big time. What a stop by DeCorn.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Stevenson's got the puck. Big save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And makes the save. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. He got all of that hit. Seattle's got it into the offensive zone. Everly's penalty has expired.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Hayden's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Rocks him. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Faber. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Moves it around along the half wall. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Tosses it to Shore. Right in the low slot. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Schwartz is on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Here he is in close. Fantastic save. Quick feed to Rossi. Coughs it up at center. Puck grab by Foligno. Oh, wow. And kept that one out of the net. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Seattle's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Passes it over. And that slides right out to center ice. Dunn's got it behind his own net. Skates across the blue line. Seattle's on the attack. And there's the save.
Gustafson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team.
Save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean,
9 seconds and he makes the save. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Seattle's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
Picked up along the wall by Hartman. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Penalty coming up here.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Gaudreau's got it against the boards. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Fantastic read to break up the play. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Dishes it off. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. And somehow he hangs on. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now.
McCann's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Right side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Seattle's won the face-off at center. Here they come on the attack. Larson's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Slides the puck to Burakovsky. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Montour's taking it from his own end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Tries to the paint. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. The Kraken have it on the attack. And he comes up with it. A chance in front. And that's stopped.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Here's a blast. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Seattle's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. With possession along the wall. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends the pass over. Minnesota's got it along the wall. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass to Merrill. Denied by McCord. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Minnesota's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Gaudreau's won the faceoff. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Strong defensive effort. Spurgeon's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Chisholm. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Shuts them down. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. And he slides it quickly to Gaudreau. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to SMO. Moves the puck. Pass back to the point. And that's blocked away. Takes it across the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Kitlino. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Seattle's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it,
Spectacular save right there! Wow!
unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Big stop right there. Hinostroza's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Great hits up play with the stick by Dunn. Slides it across. Slides the puck over to SMO. Burakovsky's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to sweat it away.
A timely save is everything.
He's got a step. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Sets it to the middle. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's poked away by Trenton. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Grisza. Denies him on the play. And it is all over with this one. Minnesota's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're lucky that...
Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Golden Knights start with possession as we are now underway. Great reach with the poke check. Centered field. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Faber. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Gets it to the other point. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he makes the save on the play.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, that would hurt even more.
Here's a pass down low. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Poked away in the defensive end. Slides it over with pace to Middleton. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Receives the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it to Spurgeon. Shakes off the coverage. Spurgeon's got it along the wing. Avoids the poke check. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. He scores! Minnesota's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Golden Knights gain possession. Steps across the blue line. Oh, what a move! Oh, that's a huge stop by Gustafsson.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Stuffs him again! Now a quick pass to Barbashev. Poked away at center by Chisholm. Hinostroza's got it in the defensive end. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Barbashev's moving it ahead. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Pulsar. A chance in front! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck picked up by McNabb. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Vegas plays it along the boards. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Trennan. Centering pass! And that goes off a stick and off target. The Wild have possession along the boards. And that goes off, course off a body. Quick feed to Olofsson. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Shore. On the attack along the boards. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Hartman's won the draw and they're on the attack. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Directed over to Bogosian. And that's poked away. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The centermen glide into position. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Puck scooped up by Hannafin. Great read in the offensive zone by Nyquist. Taken along the wall by Pulsar. Handles the puck at the point. Quick pass to Nyquist. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Bogosian. Makes it look easy with the stop. Here's a short pass to Howden. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Stopped with ease. Tendy plays it up. Feeds the puck over to Nyquist. And he takes the dish. Minnesota's got the puck in the corner. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
Vegas with a big defensive zone face-off. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Nice poke check. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. And that's broken up. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. And he dodges the poke check there. Huge steal in his own end. Angles it over to Stone. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Works it across to Hartman. Vegas has it against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Across the line from center. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Wild have the puck on the attack. Muffs the shot attempt. And that pass is intercepted. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Scooped up along the wall by Hurley. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Breakaway! Stars! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Wild have now gone up by 2 in the back half of period number 2, and they're just the better team tonight, simply put.
Well, they really are. I mean, they're owning the possession time here, James, but more importantly, they're pushing their opponent back because of it. They don't have an answer, and they're playing on their heels, chasing the game.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Tiptoes around the poke check. To the front! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's a chance in front.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Rossi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Slides the puck across to Hinostroza. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Rossi. Sends a pass over. Here's a pass in front. Takes it off the crossbar. Slides it over to Foligno. Along the half wall with the puck. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Chisholm. And he denied that opportunity. Solid hit on the play. Handles the pass from the right wing. A smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And that's off a stick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Centering feed. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vegas needs to have a stare-down third period. What I mean by that is they have to be aggressive. They're still in a close game, but they haven't generated enough shots. They have to change that mentality here in the third period. They have to attack, they have to shoot, and they have to finish if they want to get back in this game.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all...
Oh, off the iron! The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Vegas plays it along the wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hartman. He carries the puck up along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Makes the save.
White Cloud's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Zuccarello's got it behind the net. Takes the feed. Taken by Saad. They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Chisholm's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Vegas has possession of it now. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Minnesota's on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And it's a quick pass to White Cloud. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he passes it up ahead to Rossi. With possession along the wall. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Minnesota's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hinostroza's got it in the corner. Picked up along the wall by Rossi. Can't get a hold of that pass. And now it's grabbed by Rossi. Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. Bogosian's going to play it from the back of the cage. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Into the offensive zone. Pulls it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck over. And he takes the feed. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. The Golden Knights have it now. Picked up along the boards by Roy. Scrum along the wall. Vegas plays it against the boards. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Brazo. Takes the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Blocked by Hill.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot. Get in front of it.
And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Oh, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Minnesota's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period.
Dishes it off. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Hammers them into the boards.
Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need a spark. In order to do it, you have to create turnovers. You have to have the ability to jump on a counterpunch.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Haig. Takes the pass. And he's ridden off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pietrangelo stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Stone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Goudreau. Quick feed to Spurgeon. From the right side, takes the pass. Goudreau's got it deep in the offensive end. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one.
This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight... harder to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it. You want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Golden Knights have it now. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! Picked up along the wall by Dunn. Knocked away with the stick by Pietrangelo. Quick pass to Pearson. Takes the puck in. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable.
Trying to gain a step. He's in! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And that play's broken up. Seattle's moving it along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Larson. Seattle's got it along the wall. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Hurdles won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Loses the coverage there. Takes the feed. Wright's got the puck. Passes it over. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Vegas gains the zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Stevenson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Golden Knights are being called for tripping. Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Comes up with the stop. Vegas gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he'll take a moment to regroup back in center. That knocks him off the puck. Pass across to Kako. Vegas will try to break out here shorthanded. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Barbashev's teammates kill out the penalty. Shuts him down.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
From behind his own net. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Eichel's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Hayden. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Golden Knights must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Puck grabbed by Hurley. Moves it to Haig. Puck picked up by Tolman. Here they come on the attack. Tolman's got it against the boards. Here's a shot to the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Handles the puck. feed to Hurdle. Still keeps a hold of it. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Slides it across. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Golden Knights are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Great read, comes up with it. And he puts that one aside with ease. Vegas takes it across the line. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. And he takes the feed. The Golden Knights walk the line. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Quick pass to Kako. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a rocket of a shot. Made that stop. Puck scooped up by Dorpiev. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Beniers carries the puck in his own zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Puck sent over to Montour. Taken by Alexiak. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Slides it to McCann. Look at that, and he's creating a whole lot of space there. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. McCann's taking it from his own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Scoops up the puck now. Nice zone entry from the middle. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Evans carries it through the neutral zone. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Tolman is moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Forces the turnover. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Vegas takes possession in the neutral zone. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Mahura's got control of it now behind the cage. Evans scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Evans plays it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Hayden. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Isimo. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Esimon's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Sends the pass over. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Sends it quickly to Esimo. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
Vegas has possession of the puck. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Petrangelo's going to play it against the half wall. Right on the doorstep. And now it's grabbed by Larson. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Larson's lugging the puck. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Beniers. Picked up along the boards by Alexiak. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Vegas has it. Puck grabbed by Petrangelo. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Saad. Circles back to center ice. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Passes it to Wright. Feeds the puck to Alexiak. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Montour. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Seattle's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Montour.
Vegas has been outstanding tonight, and as a defensive specialist, I love their game. They close the neutral zone down, they force play to the outside, and they've really protected their goaltender, a reason why they're staring down the shutout.
Quick pass across to Mahura. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Saad. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Everly's got it along the wing. Good use of the body on the play. Stevenson's got the puck in his own zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Vegas gains a hold of it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Capo's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Evans. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Puck picked up by Whitecloud. Quick feed to Kolesar. Great read by Schwartz. Denies him with the save. Takes the feed at the point. Denies him in front. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, there's a hit. And he slides it quickly to Whitecloud. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Quick pass to Stone. Through center along the wing. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Petrangelo. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Looks to set up at the point now. Pearson's going to play the puck behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Schwartz. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Schwartz. Here's the shot.